Today we're going to be replacing a flue sensor on a Pentair MasterTemp heater. First I got to take off our little plate. Always remember to turn off your power before you mess with anything electrical. You do not want to get shocked. It will not end well, as the picture depicts it right here. Once you've taken off all 4 wing nuts off of all 4 corners, you should be able to just take this lid off. Gotta be careful when you're taking it off, because you do not want to mess up any of those wires that connect to the board, the monitor. Okay, so we'll leave that there. And now we have our flue sensor exposed right here. This is what we'll be replacing, the flue sensor. Once you've disconnected these wires, you can go ahead and grab your 1/2 inch wrench. 1/2 inch. Just get that little thing, and now you just want to loosen the actual sensor. Find a good spot to grab it on from. Let's see. There we go. You really just got to break that lock, that initial lock, and you should be able to twist it off with your fingers. And that's your flue sensor right there. This little guy. This is the little guy we're replacing, so let me grab the new one. I guess the biggest difference that you can see is those little wires right there. You know, if I could zoom in on them. They're a bit exposed. And on this newer one, you see they have like some type of coating. I'm not really sure. Some type of protective layer before it actually gets to the wires right here. But let's go ahead and install this bad boy. Once you got it hooked up and locked in, make sure to remove any wasp's nests that you might see. Oh man, I'm really brave grabbing this with my hands. And you should be good to put everything back on and get it tested. Once you get your flue sensor installed, make sure you run the heater. Make sure you run the heater, the heat's going. Yep, you can see that. And it's all foggy. Make sure you stand here for a little bit and wait